Hi everyone, so welcome to my channel. Myself Raza, and in this video I am going to discuss some more important questions, multiple choice questions related to the chapter secants and tangents to a circle. So already I have made two videos related to this chapter. So if you haven't gone through, so please go through them. Now let us see some more questions. So question number 56. So in a circle, diameter d is equal to 10.2 centimeters, then radius is equal to. So already we know the relation between diameter and radius. So diameter is equal to 2 times of radius. So from this radius is equal to diameter by 2. Now this I can write it as 10.2 by 2, which is nothing but 5.1 centimeters. Hence the answer is 5.1 centimeters. Next, the longest chord in a circle is. So the longest chord in a circle is nothing but diameter. Next, circles having same center are called as. So if circles are having same center, then such circles are called as concentric circles, right? Next, circles having same radii are. So if circles have same radius, then we can call those circles as congruent circles. Okay. Next, area of circle. So area of circle is nothing but given by pi r square, or we can simply call it as pi d square by 4. So pi r square or pi d square by 4. So if it is given in diameters, then this is the formula. If it is given in radius, then pi r square is the formula. Next, number of chords of a circle is. So in a circle, how many chords we can draw? So we can draw infinitely many chords. Next, moving on to question number 62. In the figure, x is equal to how much? Now if you observe carefully, so this is nothing but diameter, so hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is nothing but 10 centimeters and radius is 6 centimeters. Then length of tangent, so that is nothing but here it is given as x, right? So length of tangent x is given by root over d square minus r square. So based on this, so we are going to have 10 square minus 6 square, which is nothing but 8 square, which is equal to 8. Hence the answer is 8 centimeters. Next, the shaded portion represents. So the shaded portion is nothing but it is formed by a chord and the length of arc, right? So this particular part is comparatively smaller in area, hence it is called as minor segment. So this particular part is called as minor segment. Next, area of semicircle. So already area of circle is pi r square. So area of semicircle is half of it, or you can write it as pi into d square by 8. So area of semicircle is pi r square by 2 or pi d square by 8. Hence answer is pi r square by 2. Next, number of circles passing through 3 collinear points in a plane. So if we consider any 3 collinear points, so collinear points means so all the 3 points lying on a same line. So passing through this, how many circles we can draw? So we cannot draw any circle. Hence it is 0. For suppose if he mentions non-collinear points, so if he says 3 non-collinear points, then only one circle is possible. Okay. Next, sum of opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral is. So in a cyclic quadrilateral, sum of opposite angles is nothing but 180 degrees. Right. Next, in the figure, angle ACB is equal to. Here you can clearly see that AB is the diameter and this is semicircle. And this particular angle, what is asking is nothing but angle in a semicircle. So angle in a semicircle is always right angle or 90 degrees. Next, moving on to question number 68. So cyclic rhombus is. So cyclic rhombus is a square. So cyclic rhombus is a square. So hence the answer is none. Right. Next, in the figure, BC is equal to how much? Now since this total length is 5 centimeters, then BC will be exactly half of 5 centimeters. So half of 5 centimeters is 2.5 centimeters. Next, in the figure, angle BAC is equal to. So it's asking you to find out angle BAC. So at the center the angle is 60 degrees, then on the circumference the angle will be, so angle will be half of it. So half of 60 degrees is nothing but 30 degrees. Hence the answer is 30 degrees. Next, area of sector. So area of sector is given by x by 360 degrees into pi r square. Next, area of ring. So what is area of ring? So area of ring is given by pi into capital R square minus pi into small r square. So from this if I take common pi, then I can write as pi into capital R square minus small r square. So this can again be written as pi into capital R plus small r into capital R minus small r. So there are three different formulas. So hence here option 1 is given. Hence we are considering option A. Next, moving on to question number 73. The side of a square is 4 centimeters, then area is. So area is nothing but side square, which is equal to 4 square, which is 16 centimeter square. Hence answer is 16 centimeter square. Next, diameter of circle passes through. So the diameter of circle passes through the center of the circle. Next, the below figure represents. So clearly these two sides are parallel, then we can call it as a trapezium, right? So we can call it as a trapezium, and these two sides are also equal, then we can call it as isosceles trapezium. So we call it as isosceles trapezium. So when two sides are parallel and the length of legs are equal, then we call it as isosceles trapezium. Hence answer is option D here. Next, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, then angle A plus angle C. Here angle A and angle C are opposite angles. So in a cyclic quadrilateral, sum of opposite angles is supplementary. Right? The shaded portion represents. So here you can see that this shaded portion is the major area. Hence we can call it as major segment. Right? Next, moving on to question number 78. So which of the following is a semicircle? So clearly you can say that A is nothing but my option. Okay, so it is looking like a semicircle, remaining all are. So this is not a semicircle, not even a quadrant circle. So this is having different shape. Okay, so only option A is a semicircle. Angles in the same segment of a circle are, so angle in the same segment are equal. So the same concept we can apply here. So since this is, so this is not the diameter, right? So if this is the diameter, this should be 90 degrees. So which is false here. Now clearly, if you observe the things, so AB is the chord and this angle is 50 degrees. Then automatically angle X also will be 50 degrees because angles in the same segment are equal. Hence the answer is none. Hence the answer is none. For suppose if AB is the diameter, if AB is the diameter, then this angle will be 90 degrees. Then this X also will be 90 degrees. So that he has to be given clearly. So based on these type of figures, so we are going to get add marks in the examinations. Okay, next in the figure X is equal to, so clearly you can see that this is AB. So this is AB, so AB is the chord here. Now with respect to this chord, this whole thing is major segment, right? So this whole thing is major segment. So if this whole thing is major segment, then angles in the same segment are equal. So if this is 60 degrees, then this also will be 60 degrees. So hence angles in the same segment are equal. Next, moving on to question number 82. So area of triangle. So area of triangle is nothing but given by half into base into height. Next, area of square whose side length is 3 centimeters is 9 centimeters square, because area of square is s square. So s square means 3 square, which is equal to 9. Right. Next, area of circle with radius r. So area of circle with radius r is given by pi r square. Area of square is 49 centimeters square, then side is. So side is equal to square root of area, which is nothing but square root of 49, which is equal to 7 centimeters. Hence the answer is 7 centimeters. Next, in the above problem, perimeter is equal. So he's asking about perimeter. So perimeter is nothing but given by 4 times of side, which is equal to 4 into 7, 28 centimeters. Hence the answer is 28 centimeters. Angle made by the minute hand in 1 minute. So in 1 minute, the minute hand makes 6 degrees angle, right? So angle made by minute hand in 1 minute is 6 degrees. Okay, because the angle between two digits is nothing but 30 degrees. Now to cover this 30 degrees, so it has to cover 5 minutes. So for 1 minute, it has to cover 6 degrees. Hence the answer is 6 degrees here. Next, x degrees is equal to 60 degrees and radius is 14 centimeters. Then area of sector. So area of sector is given by x by 360 degrees into pi r square. Now substituting the values, so 60 by 360 into, so this is 22 by 7 into r square means 14 into 14. So 6 6 are 36. So 6 times it will get cancelled in 7 table. So this goes 2 times again. So this 3 times and so 2 3s are 6. So 1 2 will get cancelled. So 22 14s. So for suppose if I consider this as, so 22 14 sir. So 22 into 14, so 4 2s 8, 4 2s 8, 1 2s 2, so 1 2s 2. So 8, so 8 plus 2 10, so 308. So 308 divided by 3, right? So 3 tens are 30. Next 3 twos are 6 point something, which is nothing but 1 or 2.66. Next moving on to question number 89. Area of regular hexagon is A units. Then sorry, area of regular hexagon whose side is A units is. So regular hexagon area is nothing but 6 times of root 3 by 4 A square. So 6 into area of each equilateral triangle. So 6 into root 3 by 4 A square. Next, parallelogram circumscribing a circle is. So parallelogram circumscribing a circle is. So parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Right. Next, in the figure, xy and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents to a circle with center O, and another tangent AB with point of contact C intersecting xy at A and x dash y dash at B. Then what is the angle AOB? So angle AOB is asking you to find. Now let us consider this figure clearly. So this is one tangent. Sorry. So this is one tangent and this is one more parallel tangent and this is one more tangent. Now if you observe this carefully, so OA, OB and this is my point C. So when you join this, so this is radius and this is radius, and at the point of contacts, so it will be 90 degrees. So clearly what we can say, so this is a square, then this angle is 45 degrees and this angle is also 45 degrees. The same way here also this is 45 degrees. 45 plus 45 is 90, then clearly this angle is 90 degrees. So whatever the angle that is asked, so that angle will be 90 degrees here, right? Next moving on to question number 92. The angle between the tangent of a circle and the radius of the and the radius drawn at the point of contact is 90 degrees. Now next question, AP and AQ are two tangents of the circle center O, so that angle POQ is equal to 110, then PAQ is equal to, so it is supplement of 110 degrees, no? So supplement of 110 degrees is nothing but 70 degrees, hence the answer is 70 degrees. Next in the figure, AB is equal to 6.2. So what is AB here? So AB is nothing but the diameter because it is passing through the center of the circle. Then CD is also the diameter. Then CD is also 6.2 centimeters. Next, area of circle in terms of diameter. So area of circle in terms of diameter is nothing but pi d square by 4. Okay. Next, in the figure, AP is equal to 12 centimeters, PB is equal to 16 centimeters, and pi is equal to 3.14. Then perimeter of the shaded region is. Then the perimeter of the shaded region is. So here AP is equal to 12. Now if you observe the figure carefully, so AB and P is any point. Now clearly, so what is saying? So AP is 12 centimeters and PB is 16 centimeters. Then this is 20 centimeters by Pythagoras theorem. Now here AB is nothing but the diameter, right? Now what I need to find? I need to find out the perimeter of the given circle. Sorry, perimeter of this particular part. So if you want to find out the perimeter, so perimeter is nothing but this length of semicircular arc plus sum of these two sides. Okay. Now perimeter is given by, so 2 pi r by 2. So semicircular arc length is nothing but 2 pi r by 2 plus these two sides, that is nothing but 12 plus 16. So 2 will get cancelled. Consider pi as 3.14 into radius. So what is radius? So radius is nothing but half of diameter only, no, so which is nothing but 10. So 3.14 into 10 plus, so this is 28. So 3.14 into 10 is nothing but 31.4 plus 28. So this gives me 4. So 8 plus 1 is 9. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Hence the answer is 59.4. So it is 59.4. So which is nearly equal to 58. Right. Next, a bicycle wheel makes 75 revolutions per minute to maintain a speed of 8.91 kilometers per hour. Then diameter of the wheel is. Now let us see. So wheel makes 75 revolutions per minute to maintain a speed of 8.91 kilometers per hour. Now we need to find out the diameter of the wheel. So if you want to find the diameter of the wheel, so first of all, consider the radius of the wheel as r, right? Then, so for every revolution, so it will cover its circumference. So circumference of the circle is given by 2 pi r. So for one revolution, it covers the distance 2 pi r. Then for 75 revolutions, it is 2 pi r into 75. So this is per minute, right? So here I need to compare per hour. So that means, so we need to multiply with 60. So that this is nothing but the distance covered in 1 hour, right? So this should be equal to the distance covered by, so already speed is given now. So this speed in 1 hour. So speed in 1 hour is given, the distance traveled in 1 hour is given by, so speed into time. So 8.91 into, so time is 1 hour. So time is 1 hour, right? So here since I need the answer in meters, so I am going to convert this into meters. So 8.91 into 1000. Now since from this I can get 2r is equal to 8.91 into 1000 into, sorry, so when you transpose, what you are going to get, so this becomes 60 into 75 into pi. So on simplifying this, so I am going to get some 6.228 or something, right? So which is nearly equal to 63, sorry, 6.3. So hence the answer is 6.3 meters. Right, next one, angle described by hour's hand in 12 hours is. So the angle described by our hand in 12 hours. So 12 hours means, so it will complete one complete revolution. Hence, so in 12 hours, so 12 hours means, so from 12 if it starts, so after 12 hours it will come again at 12. Hence it is completing one complete angle, which is nothing but 360 degrees. Each angle in a square is a right angle. Next one, in the figure, the area of the shaded portion is. So if you want to find out the area of the shaded portion, so you can simply observe that it is nothing but area of a square, with the side, so with the side 14 centimeters minus area of a circle. So can you observe? So these four quadrants if I consider and if I arrange them, then I am going to form a circle. So area of circle with of radius r is equal to 7 centimeters. Now from this can be written as 14 square minus area of circle with radius 7 is given by 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. So 177 gets cancelled. 14 square is nothing but 196 minus 22 sevens are 154. So from the 6 minus 2 is 4, 9 minus 5 is 4. Sorry, 6 minus 4 is 2, 9 minus 5 is 4. So hence the answer is 42 centimeter square. Next, moving on to question number 101. Perimeter of a semicircle. So perimeter of semicircle means, so it is nothing but pi r plus 2r. So here pi can be written as 22 by 7. So 22 by 7 r plus 2r. So when you take LCM and add them up, so then this can be written as 36. So 7 2s are 14. So 22 plus 14 is nothing but 36 r by 7. Hence the answer is 36 r by 7. Next, in the figure, the relation among A, B, C is. Now since here C is nothing but the hypotenuse, so we can write as C square is equal to A square plus B square. So C square is equal to A square plus B square. right? So only one option is there. Next, in the figure, A is equal to, so since this is 40 degrees, then this will be double of it, because at the center it will be double, hence angle C. So option is C. Next, perimeter of sector. So what is the perimeter of sector? So perimeter of sector is nothing but length of arc plus 2 times of radius. So length of arc plus 2 times of radius. Next, what do we observe from the below figure? So clearly P is external point and PA, PB are the tangents. So clearly PA is equal to PB is the answer. Next, the radius of the circle is doubled, then its area, right? So if radius is doubled, so r dash is equal to 2 times of r, then what is the area formula? So area is equal to pi r square, no? So pi r square. Then a dash will become pi into 2r whole square. So which is nothing but 4 pi r square. So this 4 pi r square I can write as 2 into, sorry, 4 into pi r square. So which is nothing but 4 into a. So a dash is equal to 4 times of it. So from this, what we can say, then its area becomes 4 times, right? So these are the different types of questions related to the chapter secants and tangents to a circle, right? So thank you for watching the video and stay connected with the channel for further more videos.